So growing up, when I finally got into drums, I can't even remember what kind of cymbals that I had. I actually borrowed a drum set from my middle school because I was getting so into it that my band teacher had an old set of stuff in the closet and was just like, you can take this home and practice. So no clue what it was or what the cymbals were. All the logos were all rubbed off. But when I finally got into it, my parents saw that this was going to be a thing. I got my A-Custom pack. It had the hats and 2 crashes, the ride, and a splash. And that was my first set of like awesome cymbals. And it was something that I used for ever and ever and ever and ever until who knows when they all broke. Now I'm back to using almost that exact same setup. It's funny, I started going through a couple hi-hats. I used the K-lights for a while, which were really cool, and then did the K-hybrid hats, and I got a 14-inch set of A-Custom Mastersound hats, which is what I got in the pack oh so many years ago, and hit them, and I was like, that's the pair. I don't think there's a better series than the A-Custom line, and that's what I use now. I have a 19-inch projection crash on my left, a 20-inch crash on my right, and I use the 14-inch A-Custom Mastersound hats, the 12-inch Oriental China with a 10-inch Trashformer underneath as a stack, a 9-inch Oriental splash, a K Effects 18-inch vented crash that I use as the middle cymbal between my crash and my China, which my China is a 19-inch A Ultra Hammered China, and then I use a K Hybrid Ride, which pretty much only use for the bell because it's awesome. I don't do too much ride action, use it for a couple crashes, but mostly just nailing the bell between songs, and it sounds awesome. So I met the Memphis Mayfire guys before I was in the band in 2010, and my previous band had actually done a tour with them. And I worked at a studio in Florida called Chango Studios, which we've done our last 3 albums with, and pretty much ended up playing with the guys because they came there to record The Hollow, which was the first album they released on Rise, without a drummer. And I didn't track anything, it was just programmed drums, but you know, kind of gave them a little input on the songs and all that. And from then on, they were pretty much, you know, hey, do you want to come play some shows with us? And from beginning of 2011 until now, it's been going strong. And I met the guys from Zildjian on our last headlining tour. For them to come out and want to hang out and meet me, it was a dream come true, and obviously something that I would never turn down. And now that I have the chance to sign with Zildjian, it's the best thing ever, and the cymbals sound great. Best company you could possibly be with, so I can't imagine going anywhere else besides Zildjian.